Under lab number 9, we'll talk about some transformations. So you got to remember that when you're dealing with transformations, if it happens on the outside, then it's a vertical change. If it happens on the inside or to the x directly, then it's a horizontal change. So here, for example, the a on the outside, if the a is greater than 1, then it's a vertical stretch. If a is between 0 and 1, it's a vertical compression. And then we take those and apply this to these examples. So y is equal to 3x to the third. It takes the cubic function and stretches it vertically by a factor of 3. Whereas if we take 1/4, which is a number between 0 and 1, on the outside, multiplication is a vertical compression or vertical shrink because that is a small number. Same thing happens when you're dealing with the square root of x function. If you multiply by a bigger number on the outside, it's going to be a vertical stretch. By a smaller fraction on the outside, it's going to be a vertical shrink or vertical compression. When you look at the horizontal shrink or compression, it works in the opposite direction. If you're multiplying by a larger number, it's a horizontal shrink or horizontal compression. If you're multiplying, this a is a number between 0 and 1 or a small fraction, it's a horizontal stretch or horizontal, it's pulling it outward horizontally. So, for example, here with the square root of x function, if we multiply by 3 on the inside, that's a larger number, so it's going to be a horizontal shrink or horizontal compression. If we multiply by 1/3 on the inside, it's going to be a horizontal stretch as far as that goes. Now, when dealing with function translations and things of that sort, when you're going to move up or down, left or right, then you're looking at things happening on the outside. We're adding some value, we'll call it k, then move up or down k units. So, for example, if you have y is equal to the x squared plus 3, then this plus 3 is going to move it up 3 units. Okay, again, if it's on the outside, not happening directly to x, then we're moving vertically. Okay, where if it were y equals x squared minus 4, then minus 4 is going to move us down 4 units. Okay. Now, if it happens directly to the x on the inside, y equals f of x plus k on the inside, then we're going to move left or right k units. Okay. Remember, things happen the opposite direction on the inside. So we have, let's say, for example, we have the square root of x plus 2. The plus 2 on the inside indicates that we move left 2 units. Whereas we have square root of x minus 5, that's going to indicate that we move right 5 units. Reflections are a thing. If you have a negative on the outside, that reflects across the x-axis, because that would be a vertical flip across the x-axis. And then if it's on the inside, that's going to reflect across the y-axis. On lab number 9, disregard the boxes that indicate to tell what window range that you should set with your calculator. Do not do the questions with the boxes that have, like x min X, max, that sort of thing in those. If you will disregard those and then just do the rest of the questions about the transformations, that would be great. Thank you very much.